Hello, Libra. Oh, I love my Libras. You folks are opposite on the zodiac wheel to my Aries, and I just love you guys. If I can get this thing straight. The last video I did, it looked kind of crooked. Okay. That's better, I think. All right. Let's go ahead, Libra. Pull some energy for you and see what's going on in your love life. You are the partnership sign, and you're always looking for balance. So let's see what is going on in your world. Okay, you have the King of Pentacles. Let's get a crossing card. This is the card that's crossing you. That one. Let's see, we have the Ace of Cups. Wow. Oh, that was a surprise. Okay. And what's in the past, Libra? This one's sticking out. Let's take it. Okay. The Four of Wands. Higher energy. What's on the way out for Libra? Death. Alright, what's on the horizon? Energies that are coming in. It's sticking out, so let's take this one. Okay, now let's get another energy for the future influences that we can see coming up. Okay, this one's sticking out. I'm taking it. And it is the Ten of Cups. Hello, Ten of Cups. Now, Spirit, I need your help to select 3 cards for the final outcome for our Libra collective, please. Okay, thank you, Spirit. We'll look at that after we read the other cards. And I'm going to pull a Moonology card for your final advice. Things got to be straight. Get straight. That's it. That's better. Okay. Let's take a good look here. What's going on for Libra? I left my little heater on. I should probably shut it off so you folks can hear me. Yeah. That might have been making a little bit too much noise. Okay. Okay. Right now, Libra, you are coming into your King of Pentacles energy. The King of Pentacles energy, as I said, and I keep saying it like a broken record, we don't do genders here, we do energies, okay? Any feminine can be in a masculine energy, and any masculine can be in a feminine energy, okay? Or any gender at all. It's just genderless. It's all energies. So you, regardless of what your gender may be, you are going, Libra, into your King of Pentacles energy, which is very stable. It's very logical. It's very sensible. It's very powerful. It's very authoritarian. It is a strong masculine type energy that gets things done, that moves ahead boldly, and strikes a good balance between family living, taking care of those that we love, and earning our abundance. Because, you know, this Pentacles are the sign for money. Although this is a love reading, and that could be, you know, any kind of abundance, really. Can't limit that to just money. All right, the Ace of Cups is such a good card. Okay, but it is in the challenge position. Wow. Libra, I think I'm going to try not to sigh, because I always sigh when there's something I don't like to say. It's a thing for me, so I won't do it. The Ace of Cups crossing like that, I think something's coming to an end. I think there was once a great love in your life, perhaps. Something that you had a great deal of affection for. Something that you love very deeply. Something is now standing in your way. At one time, it was something that worked for you. Now it would appear it's working against you. So whatever this is, whatever this great love is or was, it seems to be crossing you right now. It seems to be challenging you. All right. In the past, we see the 1111 soulmate card. You, Libra, this is hard to explain, but I'm going to try. The person involved in your Ace of Cups situation with this big love, you had that. Okay. You had what you believe to be an 1111, soulmate, twin flame type, this is destined to be sort of energy. That energy is passing into, it's going away. It's not there. That energy is not where it once was. And this, what's in your past, this energy that's crossing you is now causing you to feel challenged. It's causing you to feel restrained. I think that's a good word for that, for the crossing position. It's hard to take the Ace of Cups and make it something that's challenging you, but I think that's the intuitive impression I'm getting about this situation here. All right. Now, I think you know that something is dying or something is dead. And by dead, we're not talking about anybody dying, okay? Let's get that out there right away. That's the first thing I got to say, because people forget, oh my God, it's a death card. Oh my God, somebody's dying. No. This is the death or the breaking down or the ending of something, okay? Something is going to break down and it's going to die. But in the Rider-Waite here, this one shows it wonderfully. Not all the card decks do, and I'm a big fan of having like different card decks, and I love art. But the Rider-Waite really shows all the details that I think is important in this death card. When you see the death card, it doesn't mean that all is dark and all is black and, something's gone and, oh, I'm just so sad I should mourn it and yada, yada. Not really. If you look out here, what's this? The sun. We see the sun in the background coming up over that hill, okay? And we see whatever is being left behind here underneath the foot of the horseman, who is a skeleton. And it looks like a pope is here. Religious imagery is part of this. But remember that even in death, there is rebirth, because that's what the rising sun talks about, rebirth. Okay? So don't get too freaked out when you see the death card. The death card just means changing. Yeah, it just means death and often rebirth of something. In your future, okay, let's get a feel for this. This card can mean a few different things. Let me look at these other cards and see. I think in this instance, intuitively, I'm feeling that this card means strategy. Okay, this card means making the right move at the right time and making it carefully and making it stealthily. This card can sometimes refer to a situation in which deception is going on, but I don't think this is the context. I'm not getting that energetic feeling that this is anything to do with deception. I think it's more strategy. You can see this male figure here, this masculine, is looking back, and he's taking, part of the stuff. He's got like, okay, I've got my swords. Let's go. And he's leaving a few of them back there, right? But he's leaving. He's definitely on his way out, and he's peeking back, okay? You're going to do something that you're going to have to be very strategic about, very careful with, very quiet. In other words, you got to make it a quiet exit is what this is saying, okay? And I think what you're exiting is whatever it is here that's came up in the death card, All right. And what's come up in the death card, I think, is in the past is this. So, I mean, in the past, what's coming out, what's coming in the future, what's coming in the more distant future. It all adds up. So be careful how you handle this death. All right. Handle it in a very strategic way that's going to get you in the position where you need to be in order for this to come in. This is the wish fulfillment card. Okay. This is your wishes and your dreams coming true. You can see this masculine is sitting on his little bench and he's got all these full cups around him. What are cups? Cups are love, okay? Cups are love. That's what the cup suit is. So he's got all these 9 cups sitting around. He's like, dang, all I'm missing is my 10th cup right now. I'm just so full of love. We don't see that 10 of cups. Maybe it's not time for that 10 of cups. Maybe the 10 of cups isn't part of this reading. We'll find out what's under these 3 in a little bit. But it is the wish card. It looks like you're going to get your wish, Libra, after some strategic exit or planning, or exit and planning, after the death of something that is now keeping you back. Okay? But there is a wish fulfillment at the end of this. Let's see what the final outcome is. This is an intriguing reading. Let's see what we're going to get here. Oh my goodness. Wow. Wow. Major Arcana, the Hermit. We've got the 10 of Swords, and we've got the Knight of Swords. Wow. All right. Wow. Okay. There's some things coming, Libra. Okay. I'm not going to even try to sugarcoat this. There's some things coming. We're looking at the Hermit, and what is the Hermit doing? He's looking over this way. He's looking over at this one, at this 7 of Swords, who's making that strategic plan, that strategic exit. The Hermit needs to go off by himself, and he needs to think. He needs to follow his inner light, which you can see he's holding on to with the lantern. He needs to follow his light and realize that he's putting behind part of a life that no longer serves him. Okay? But the Hermit has to ponder this. The Hermit has to look inside to find out maybe where it went wrong, or what this means for the rest of his life. Okay, this is a pretty heavy final outcome here, Libra. I wasn't really expecting these kind of cards at the end, but wow. So it looks like after these actions are taken, you're going to get your wish fulfillment, but it's going to be a difficult passage for you. Okay, it's going to be difficult. And I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but I gotta say this. Someone here in this situation that we're looking at is being deceptive to you, Libra. Okay? Someone is going to betray you. Someone that you care about. Someone that you did not think would betray you. Okay? We see... I heard someone else, another reader, say this, and I believe it to be true. This card is probably more like death. I don't mean death of a person. Come on. We're not talking about dead people. We're just not going to that. They're not doing that. But this is about as dead can be, okay? So whatever has come to an end here has really come to an end here. But this is a card of betrayal. This is a card of feeling like you've been stabbed in the back not once but 10 times. All right. It's going to be a difficult passage. This this whole sequence of events is not going to be easy for you, Libra, okay? It's going to throw you off. It's going to throw you off balance. But the Hermit is, you got to have that time to process. You need time to process, because when you experience this, you're going to have to pull away and spend some time healing, okay? Because I think that's the surprise that you really don't know about when you see this other chain of events and how it's going. You don't see this Ten of Swords coming, all right? However, right on the tail of that, we have the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords is one little speedy guy, okay? He is like booking it, and he's booking it out of there. You see this stealthic exit? Well, this is a fast exit, okay? This is a fast exit out of something and into something else. Now, the Knight of Swords can be a little aggressive. He can be a little angry. He can be a bit of a challenging energy. I'm not going to lie about that. But there is movement here. There is movement out of this Ten of Swords situation, which is some type of betrayal that feels like a stab in the back, times 10. I would suggest to move in silence, like you see here in this 7. Move quietly, move deliberately, and move stealthily. Because what you see coming could come as a surprise. All right? You're going to have to take some time out. There's just no two ways about that. You're going to have to pull your energy back until you're stable, until you're balanced, because that's everything for Libra. Libra is all about the balancing. So be prepared that something could be sprung on you by surprise that you really feel is a betrayal, okay? But never fear. You still have wish fulfillment, this is a very positive card, okay? Very positive. You will get wish fulfillment. Whatever it is that you're wanting, after all this stuff, you're going to get it, okay? So it's not the final thing. It's not the 10 of Cups. It's your wishes fulfilled. It's not the happily ever after, okay? Not yet. That could be in things yet to come. But we got to sort through all this. This is a painful time right here. This is a painful time. And the Knight, this Knight is, he's rushing in, and he looks, I'm getting the intuitive sense from this card that he's angry and he's disappointed, but he's riding out on his horse. He's gone, okay? But he needs to be in this Hermit energy to process. Wow, that was a pretty heavy reading. Let's go over to the Moonology now and see what your last card of advice is, Libra. Sorry to not have such great news, although that 9 of Cups is a real nice card to see it after all that other stuff. Just that final ending is just going to be a little bit challenging, whatever that's about. Okay, let's see what we've got here for Moonology. Okay, all right. That's a bit of good news. We have the new moon in Capricorn, Libra, and this means your hard work is paying off. Okay, what's your hard work? Your hard work is right here, and right here, and right here, and here, and here. Okay, and the payoff is this: wish fulfillment in love. Okay, keep that in mind. You're accomplishing something. You're not just going through a rough time. It's paying dividends. It's a rough time, but you're going to see a payoff when it's all over. Okay, you're going to have your wishes fulfilled, but not without a little bit of a challenge first. Okay, Libra? So that's about it for the reading. I hope that you will like and subscribe. It does help my channel to grow. I appreciate that very much. Bye.